Welcome. My name is Leo J. Clark. I was just driving back from a meeting and I had to stop and pull over because I couldn't stop thinking about this question I was asked the other day. This young man was asking me about how do I reach my dream of playing college basketball? I had to stop for a second because it's a loaded question. It's a good question, but once again, it's a loaded question. Because think about how many young men and women are asking that question to themselves or to their mentor, whoever it may be, and they're asking that question. And I said, let's unpack that a little bit. And so I asked him a question. I said, what are you doing daily to truly go after this dream of yours, this dream of playing college basketball? What does that look like? And he was stumped for a second, like, I don't know how to answer that. I said, let's start from there because the whole thing is he's asking me that question for a reason. A lot of the kids or young men, young women that ask me that question is they ultimately they want direction, they want guidance, they want that form of mentorship in through sports, through business, whatever it may be. So I said, let's unpack that once again. Let's unpack that a little bit. And I said, when you go to a gym to work out, what does that look like? And he was like, "Oh, I go play pickup basketball with my friends and stuff like that." And I said, when you're playing pickup basketball, how many shots do you get up per game? Are you the main guy? Are you the guy, that people are passing the ball into, and every single time you're coming down, say your team gets 10 shots a game, and are you shooting five of them? Are you making two? What is that number? I said, you don't have to answer that, but I want you to think about that. I said, then there's that kid that goes into the gym and he's over at a court all by himself. And for 30 minutes to an hour to 2 hours, whatever it may be, he's putting up shots. And I'm not just talking about just jacking up threes. I'm talking about he's 5 feet in, working on his form, trying to get a consistent follow through, working on the fundamentals, the foundation of shooting, where they talk about balance, elbow, eyes, follow through. These things that are super important to become a consistent shooter. You don't wake up and just become a Steph Curry or a Klay Thompson. You don't wake up to become a Reggie Miller or a Ray Allen. You don't just wake up and become that. That takes time. You have to put in the work. And he was like, no, I don't do that. I said, that's where you have to start. I said, first, you wake up in the morning, you have to look in the mirror and you have to be honest with that guy and say, what are my weaknesses when it comes to the game of basketball? So if my goal and my dream is to play college basketball to earn a scholarship, then I have to be willing to put in the work to get there because there's somebody out there that is putting in the work. Then you ask yourself, what are my weaknesses? Can I dribble with both hands? Can I make counter moves? Can I go between the legs, crossover? Can I do different things so when a defender forces me to go one way, do I have the ability to still score or do they shut me down? You have to start by first looking at the person in the mirror. Second of all, you got to put a plan in place. What are you doing daily to improve, to get better? You have to be intentional. I think it was Denzel Washington said it, a dream without goals is just that. It's just a dream. And I look at it like this: a dream without purpose, without direction, walking into the gym with a reason or purpose, whatever, is just a dream because you're not aiming at anything. So the saying is, if you aim at nothing, you hit nothing every single time. So you get good at hitting nothing. So you have to aim at something. So today, just aim at something. For these young men, young women out there that have a goal or dream, or you're trying to play. If basketball is your desire, if it's baseball, if it's soccer, whatever it is, if it's you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it is, put a plan in place and work it daily. Kobe Bryant said this: 1% better daily. After 100 days, I'm 100% better than when I first started. Are you willing to focus on becoming 1% better daily? Thank you. Hope that helps. Have a wonderful day. My name is Leo J. Clark. We all have a story. Let's inspire and impact others through it.